But don't you worry, I will win this game.
I bet it all.
Hey, Mr. Deadington. You know why I'm here.
I have no idea.
You sent your men to kill me. There's a reasonable piece of me that wants to end our conflict right now, and I'm guessing you want to do the same. After all, what's done is done, and you can always rebuild, can't you? Wait, rebuild? I burnt it. All of it.
All of what?
Your stash. So go live your life far from me and mine. Too slow. How did this happen? How did Mr. Thompson die? It was Deadington. He's alive? I need him dealt with now. I'll get on it right now. Good. Triple the usual. Okay. I've sent a message out to the mob. Shall I class this as a wanted for revenge? Yes, I need him dealt with now. Good morning, Luna.
Well, there you are. I was just about to head off.
Head off? Where to?
Wherever, who knows? I'm old, I need a break.
Dad, don't you think that's a little careless?
Nah, I'm carefree.
Right. Well, if you leave, then who's gonna look after Luna?
You will.
Oh, what?
Okay, have fun.
Want to go for a walk? From the stories you told me as a little boy, you said you weren't afraid of anything. And ever since I believed it.
Well, I hate to break this to you, Dan, but you weren't very bright as a kid. I could have told you anything and you would have bought it.
Alright, I think we both know that isn't true.
Uh-huh. And what makes you think I wasn't afraid of anything when you were a little boy? I was afraid of everything that wasn't nailed down when you were a little boy. I just got good at lying to you about it.
Yes, you did. So what have you been up to lately?
Not too much. I mean, your grandpa's gone on holiday for who knows how long, and I have to look after Luna.
Oh, that sounds fun. Are you enjoying it?
Dad? Dad?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here. How are things going with you?
Yeah, good, I guess.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just, I've really missed you and your stories of the mob.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I loved hearing stories about your adventures and your old boss, Valentine Scroop.
Valentine Scroop. Now there's a name I haven't heard, let alone seen the man in years.
Do you think he's still alive?
Possibly. I mean, someone could have managed to take him out by now.
From what you told me, it sounds like no one could even get close enough to doing it.
Yeah.
Do you still sleep with a gun under your pillow?
No, not anymore. Hey listen, bud, I've got to go, but I'll try and call you again soon, okay?
Alright. Love you, Dad.
Alright. Love you too, my boy. You want to tell me your name?
What's your emergency?
My name is Peter Grant. I live at 92 Neville Street. A man broke into my home. He had a gun, and he fired at me, and I fired back, and I shot him. I think he's dead.
Sir, repeat your name again.
My name is Peter Grant.
So, Mr. Grant, you heard your dog barking, in which you then retrieved your weapon. You then went to see if everything was okay, in which you found the intruder, who fired a shot. You then fired back 2 shots, hitting him in the chest both times. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Does the dog usually stay inside at night?
Yes, she usually sleeps just in the living room. I guess the barking and the glass shattering sound is what woke me up. What was this? A robbery?
It's hard to say for sure. He was well dressed as a thief. You don't have any security issues, do you?
Security?
Yeah, business rivals, personal issues.
Oh, no.
Have you received any kind of threats or anything lately?
No, I'm retired. That stuff doesn't really happen to me.
Well, you'd be surprised. Happens to so many people nowadays. That silencer, though, that's weird. You don't usually see that on a thief.
Oh?
Well, then again, I once had a guy hold up a gas station with an AK-47, so I really shouldn't be surprised about anything anymore. We'll send the guys through in the morning to do a more detailed sweep-up, if that's alright. I'm sure it's been a very long night.
Actually, I have family up in Queensland. If I give you the key, can I go stay with them for a while?
We'll leave it under the mat.
Thank you. Yeah?
Sir, the job went bad. The man you hired is dead.
Shit. Hello? Hello, this is Gordon Blue. First, I need you to know that no one knows I'm talking to you right now. And you're probably wondering how I called you on a phone you thought was secure. And second, I need you to know that this isn't personal. Then why did you send an assassin to kill me? Like I said, this isn't personal. I knew you'd be able to take down that one assassin. It was more of a message, really. A message? It's been a very long time since I heard your voice. Frankly, I thought you were dead, considering you betrayed the mob. If Valentine wanted me to stay in, he would have called the contract off. I told him I don't kill children. I have morals unlike him. Anyway, what do you want? Lorenzo, they found out about your most recent assassination. What? Mr. Thompson lost a game of poker to me fair and square. And then he sent his men to kill me, and then I killed them, and then I killed him. Mr. Thompson was one of the most powerful heads in this mob, and you just decided to kill him? If you just left him be and didn't do anything, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. If you don't stand down, the Scroop mob is coming for you. You've been classed as wanted for revenge. Yeah, that's not really gonna go well for them. Don't. Just don't. This is gonna be very hard for you to fight your way out of. Why are you telling me this? Why are you warning me? Because right now, I'm willing to give you a heads up given our history. Mr. Scroop doesn't know I'm calling you, but if he did... Anyway, you think you can fight through this, but I'm here to tell you, you can't. Because I've got very heavily armed assassins that are after you. What have you got? Maybe I've got a story worth telling. Maybe I go to the FBI and tell them what we did back in the day. You're not gonna do that. Oh, really? Why? Because Mr. Scroop has people working in the FBI too. Nowhere is safe for you, and I know you've got a son. You're about to drive this to a spot you're not gonna like when we get there. You think I like any of this? And I'm not the one driving it. It's been your decision since the beginning. Fuck you. You don't sound like your old self. I doubt I'd recognize you if I even saw you. Sometimes I don't even recognize myself. I assume by now you can see the tail? Yep. As far as I can tell, these two are specialists. They're supposed to be very good, so I'd keep my distance if I were you. Look, Lorenzo, you were a brilliant assassin back in the day. Mr. Scroop's best, and there's a consequence to every action. Don't make this personal.
You there, boss?
Yep, read you loud and clear.
We followed them into a car park. Can you see our body cams?
Yep, all good on my end.
Okay, good. We'll see you soon.
So, you like my tie?
Why'd you bring that?
Because I like my tie. I like checkers.
We're professionals, mate. You should have brought a black tie.
I'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get this son of a bitch.
Shit!
Yeah? That's 3. Any more you send at me, I'm sending back in bags. Anyone you send at my kid, I'm sending back in pieces. Do you recognize me now? Call Zachary.
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? English, motherfucker!
Ah, Mr. Deadington. Good to hear from you again. How can I help?
Hey mate, I need to have a meeting with you.
Alright, when do you want to meet?
How's tomorrow?
That sounds perfect. I'll be glad to finally put a face to the name.
Ah, me too. I'm not doing it. I don't fucking kill children. Lorenzo, as I said, you'll be paid double your usual fee. And if you don't do it, I'll find someone else to do it. Why do you want a child killed anyway? No, you don't question your targets, you just kill them. Who is she? She's the daughter of a rival mob boss. That's it?
Mr. Deadington,
Zachary.
it's great to finally meet you in person. How long have we known each other? Like 3 or 4 years?
5 years actually, but yeah, close. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Of course. What's up?
There's a play I'd like to make.
What kind of play?
Something that gets the attention of Bertram Scroop.
Can't say I'm super familiar with him, but this certainly has my interest.
He's an old friend who has a lot of relationships, and I'd like to restart a relationship with him, so this is the way I'd like to do it.
I'll get the guys at the office to look into it, and then we can start discussing.
I would like to move a lot faster than that, actually.
How much faster would you like to move?
Now?
Lorenzo,
Yes, Zach?
that's an awfully risky position to put me in.
Is it?
You see, money grows up. It wants to be comfortable. Gets picky about the company it keeps and the employees it pays. What you're asking me to help with is...
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't really looking for advice on this. I want you to start putting the wheels in motion, Zach.
Alright, we can start right away, but you owe me one.
Great. I'd like to see you. It's been such a long time since I saw the man that saved my life. I wasn't sure you'd remember. Of all the debts in my life, I never doubted that someday this one would be called. Considering what it cost me to help you get out, I think what I'm here for is pretty reasonable. What is it you want? Your brother, Valentine Scroop, put me on the wanted for revenge list because I killed one of his mob's members. So I've heard. But what does this have to do with me? Well, he's already trying to settle the grudge he's got with me. Who's to say he won't try and address the one he's got with you next? So what do you want with me? I need you to protect my son in case Valentine finds out his location. Well, this is making today's events seem a little easier to understand. Today's events? Gordon Blue called me earlier today. He said that if I was to come across any information concerning your whereabouts, that might absolve me of the grudge Valentine has. Up until that moment, I didn't know that was something I had any need for. When you see him, tell him I say hello. Come get him. That's twice I've saved your life. The money I put in your account is payment for you to protect my son. Understand? I understand. And I know where Valentine's gonna be tonight. Where? 45 Lincoln Road, 8 p.m. It's a masquerade party. Thank you. Oh, and make sure you protect my son with your life, or you'll end up with a bullet in your head. Gordon? Mr. Scroop? May I take a seat? Please, please. What's this I hear of Deadington still being alive? He managed to kill 3 of our assassins so far. So what are you gonna do about it? I've got the hyena on the job. Should be finished in no time. Tell him to come to the party tonight. I've got my own plans.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Lorenzo Deadington.
So good to see you again, Jasper. Hey! Who's this boy?
His name's Jasper.
That's your name.
I know. I named him after me. So, how can I help you?
I
You need a new suit. Always a new suit. Why?
Excuse me?
Why do you need a new suit?
Valentine Scroop.
Say no more. So, I've had this for a while now. Never knew if I'd get to use it.
Thank you.
Oh. Much obliged. You look great, but of course you will. I made it.
Okay.
Now, this next part might be a tad exhilarating for you.
What do you do?
Just a little something extra.
What do you mean extra?
Oh, you know, bulletproof.
Bulletproof? You genius, that's awesome.
Of course, I didn't know if it would actually work.
Bye, Jasper. Bye, Jasper.
Good luck, you cheap son of a bitch. That was worth so much more than a gold coin.
He's here.
That was quicker than I thought.
Wasn't it him?
Here we go.
Thank you all for coming. Tonight is a celebration. What are we celebrating? The death of an old friend. And as if on cue, the man of the hour, Lorenzo Deadington.
Guys, hang on. Let's talk about this.
Shit.
Guys, come on, let's talk about this.
Kill him. My turn.
Oh, you're Lorenzo Deadington. Nice to finally meet you. The name's Hyena. You like the jacket? It's bulletproof.
Nice jacket.
Let's test yours. Shit! Looks like we ain't so different after all. You got your own little bulletproof vest. Come on. God damn, I really got you in that one. But I gotta admit, I'm a bit bored. Let's make this interesting, shall we? You're about to get the dead and Deadington, bitch. You know what the best part is? I killed the kid that you couldn't. You think you're the shit? You wouldn't have lasted a second with my troops. You're old, you're weak, you're nothing.
We'll sleep here tonight. Is he dead? He managed to kill everyone there. And the hyena failed. What can you do to fix this? I've thought about it, and I don't think there is anything we can do about him other than forget that he exists. And have me look over my shoulder for the rest of my life? No. Do we have any leverage on him? Not that I know of. You were a close friend of his, weren't you? Yeah, used to be. Does he have any family we can threaten? Well... No, he doesn't. After all these years, you don't think I know what it looks like when you're lying to me? Sir, I'm not lying. Holy shit! Sir, I'm not lying, I swear! Sir, I swear I don't know anything. He has a son. Where? Valentine. Hello, brother. Look at how far you've fallen. Not as far as you have. You shouldn't be here, Bertram. Neither should you. Turn around and walk away. No. I'm here to settle a score. If I were you, I would leave right now, Valentine. Well, I wouldn't be worrying about me if I were you. Oh yeah? What should I be worried about then? That. Farewell, brother. Ah! Hey, get out of my house! Are you Lorenzo's son? Yes? Did you do it? Yes. I made it quick. That doesn't matter now. We both know there's no limit to the damage he'll do and the things he can destroy to get to you. You should have just left him alone. It's not that simple, Gordon. No, of course it's not, now that it's blown up in your face. I'd pick my next words carefully if I were you. You gonna answer that? Hello?
See you soon.
Holy shit. So what are you gonna do now? I'll wait for him at his house. I told you not to go near his kid, you dumb f***. Ah! When I come back, and if you're not careful, you're gonna end up just like Lorenzo. Best luck with your endeavors, sir. What the shit do you want, Gordon? My son's already dead, what more can you take away from me? Lorenzo, look, I'm sorry about everything that's happened in the past few days, but what he did to Dan was too far. Which is why I've just taken every single penny in his bank account and put it into yours. I know it won't change anything, but I hope it means something. He's not gonna like that. Well, knowing you and your skill set, I'm sure you won't let him live to find out, or even leave your house alive. What? Him and his man are at your house. Alright. Thanks, Gordon. Now go do what you do best and kill that asshole. You have to stay here, Luna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to stay here. You're a good dog. You're a good dog. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay? Good girl. Hey, stop right there. Well, after all these years, you're still the ruthless killer. You should know killing me won't change anything. This will end up being so much bigger than just you and me. It won't just be some few random assassins that come after you. You won't be able to beat this system. Oh, fuck it. Shit.